Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the Wilder account. We have 203,000 diamonds. That is right, guys. The Wilders have not seen a hero since we got Tamaris. Now, Tamaris, of course, was a significant while ago. Starting to see him in formations everywhere because of the enthusiasm and the buffs that he provided. But now with the patch coming up, we have access to Trishea. So we are actually going to go ahead and try to summon her up in this video. Continuing with our build on the Wilders, and there she is. Also need some more copies of Tamaris. Now, overall, guys, we're going to have to wait and see exactly where her effectiveness comes in. As of right now, it doesn't seem like she is super effective because of the skills and abilities that she possesses. So let's go ahead. We're going to open up our chest right here. We'll do some summons. I hope, fingers crossed, we can get some copies of her. And again, it's been a while, guys. It has really been a while. Even looking here, we have 32 elite stones, which is massive on this account. Boom. Let's see what we get here. And we got a copy of Audrey. Who else did we get in here? So we got a copy of Peanut. We got Scarlet in here. We have Audrey right there. We have Nevi. We have this tank, which nobody knows the name of, but we did get Palmer. So we got double Celestials, which are pretty good. I don't see any hypos in there. Then, of course, we do have quite a few superb elite stones, 12 in total. Let's see if we can get something good out of this one, guys. We got Gorvot here. We got Pippa. So unfortunately, nothing. Double Brutus in there. So not too good on the summons initially, but I think that's going to bring us a lot more stars to a bunch of different heroes and allow us to actually complete some of these heroes up to 5 stars. Now, as we continue, guys, we use all of these factions to continue our advancement within the faction towers, are really the reason why we're building the off factions. But overall, we're not putting a lot of time and effort. We're not putting a lot of signature items. Not a lot into the off factions. Again, short of the levels to really continue the progression within the towers. I'm not going through, I'm not engraving them because we want to stay kind of true to the Wilders on this account. Now, we are also using the Celestial heroes, we are using the Hypogen heroes, and we are using the Dimensional heroes. So we actually just did pick up, we have Geralt and Yennefer there, but I also got Amelia and we got Rem, which we can look to build out. So let's go ahead, guys, getting into the summons. You can see we have 300 scrolls, 2,600 companion points, and that is right, guys, 200,000 diamonds in there. So there she is, guys. She is in there. Now, overall right here, I'm going to go ahead and drop her in here. Again, it's been a while since we got Tamaris. So we went through all 4, plus you got to put in the Awakened heroes we got in there. So again, it's been quite a while since we did get Tamaris. I'm going to put these in here now. If we can get 6 out of here, that's good. But we do need 2. Remember, we need 8 elite copies to actually get the hero up to Ascended. So I'm hoping between the scrolls, between everything else, that we can actually have the ability to get 2 copies of her within here is what we're looking for. That way we can take her up to that Ascended level and start building furniture on her. I don't even know at this point, guys, exactly. And there's Hodgkin, exactly how many pieces of furniture we have in there, how many pole coins we do have, but that is 3 elites right in a row, guys, and there is a copy of Scarlet, 4 in a row, which gives us Honesta. That is kind of crazy, guys. That is 4 elite heroes in a row. Loving the wish list today. And of course, we're going to be full. I figured that was going to happen as we continue to build these out. Looks like Hodgkin getting a little bit more love right there for the Greyborn, as well as Desira. There we go, guys. We need 2 more copies. We need to pull some Wilders out of here with these scrolls. Come on, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can get those copies. Now, Tamaris, we just got up to that Ascended level. So unfortunately with him, we didn't have any additional copies. But we're going to have to pull over some Wilders. Boom, there's a copy of Warwick. I believe, if I remember correctly with the companion points, guys, it is just random. It is not subject to the wish list because I do not believe I have Warwick in that wish list at this point. But still building them out, guys. That adds a star to Warwick. And overall, we have to get to the point where I need more Ascended heroes. I got to get up to 60 so we can actually start recycling a lot. 2 of the faction accounts are already at 60 Ascended heroes, so I can use the rickety cart to recycle. A lot of them are not. Unfortunately, a lot of them are not at that point, guys, that we can go ahead and recycle a lot of these heroes. Now, we also do need resources with the red chest. We know, again, we have Amelia, we have Rem, we have Tamaris, we have Trishea. There's a lot of heroes to be building out right now within AFK Arena. I don't even think we got any elites in that one. That was just nothing but food. So I'm going to have to continue to build up the rest of these cards, guys. All right. So unfortunately, companion points not showing us much love, but 299 scrolls. And there we go, guys. There is a copy of Oku. That's okay, because we got a Wilder. That's the beginning for the Wilders. Let's see if we can do it again. And just continue. A double right there, guys. Very nice. There is Tamaris and Palmer. That is a awesome pull. That is a very, very solid pull in there. Anytime that we can get two major buffers, I am excited about. And another double brings us Sonya and Kren. Some more resources, but still we need more copies. And that actually maxes out, it looks like, Oku, and does build Palmer up a little bit higher as well. And again, the all factions, not a huge focus on there, but that copy does give us Oku up to 5 stars. Already got the engraving, got the signature items on there. So we can drop him out. And I guess I do have work in there. Maybe it is subject to building that. All right, so let's drop Oku out of there. And who else we got? 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars. There's our new one. Everybody else at this point is finished. So I'm going to go ahead. You know what? I'm going to drop him out. And her, I'm going to put her first. We just need more stars on those guys. I mean, we have, yeah, stars across the board. Need more Wilders. And we need 1 or 2 copies of the new Wilder. I don't want to go into the Stargazer. I'm hoping, again, that we can pull them here. There's another copy of Warwick. And even a lot of these off factions, guys, we have a majority of all of these heroes built. We almost have everyone. Just because of the sheer number of summons that we do in here, we do almost have all of them built at this point. There's a copy of Kren. We are not seeing Wilder love whatsoever. I think we've only pulled 1 short of the stones. I know we got some copies of Nevi, but it seems like really short of the stones. We haven't gotten anyone, and that actually drops Kren out of this list. I'll drop Salakai in there. 139 left to pull 2 copies. Come on, we need... There we go. There's one, guys. That is one. Very nice. Our very first one with Trishea, and maybe it does make a difference putting in the first slot. Most people will say no, but there is another elite, which is another copy of Desira. We need 1 more of Trishea, and then we're going to be able to actually build her out, which, there we go. There's Orin. I will definitely add some more stars on him. He is pretty much maxed out at this point. We are getting full on cards in here, guys. I'm going to have to go through again and recycle a lot of these. 6 more pulls and another elite right there, which gives us our second copy. Very nice. That means we can go ahead and use the diamonds. We can get her up to that ascended level. There is Tamaris as well. That might actually add a star. And there is a copy of Salakai. So there's the unlock with Salakai. Boom. Look at the elites, guys. It is Hodgkin. 2 more summons out of here. Can the last one be another elite? It is not. But we got 3 cards. We got 3 cards on the table. Let's go ahead. We'll get some more Wilders. Maybe it'll be another copy. And that actually adds a star there on Tamaris. We need to build him up again a little bit more. Plus we have those double copies there of Trishea, which is going to give us the ability to utilize some of this fodder, taking her to legendary. And we got the diamonds. We have more than enough diamonds, guys. Let's see if we can get 2 more copies. There's a copy of Cirrus, which unfortunately nobody used. He's really good for linking other heroes, though. There's a copy of Pippa. Again, not a lot of utility in there. And the final one is Respin. All right, guys. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and pick up the rest of the copies of her. Boom. We're going to go ahead and summon these up. We have 6. There is 1 that brings us down to 5. I'm hoping we can continue with our luck of the multiple pulls. It doesn't look like it. That takes us down to 4, guys. 188,000 diamonds left. And again, we accumulated a lot of diamonds between the time of Tamaris. Go, that gives us 3 left. Seems like we're just getting them one at a time, but we picked up some more red chests right there. Of course, does give us the other copy, but we need those final 3 out of here. And the cards still waiting for the next awakened hero. Boom, that gives us 2 left to pick up. 1 left. We've only used, what, 27? That's 30,000 diamonds roughly. There's 33. And the final one. Oh, we're stuck. We got a card, though. Let's see if the card is going to yield us the last copy we need, guys. Possibly could be Tamris or... Oh, we got a star. That's okay. Last copy here. Boom. There it is. So not too bad overall, guys. Used quite a few scrolls in there, but that is our 6 copies. Again, we're saving these cards. We already have the Awakened Version of Solus built. And then 584, we're going to have absolutely no problem building that next Awakened Wilder when the Awakened Wilder does come up. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to use some of these copies. I believe we already have food at this point forever. Again, maybe this is going to be the 60 where I can go ahead and start recycling all of these other heroes, guys. So there's the double copy. Unfortunately, don't have the engraving, but that is okay. I wonder if the rickety cart retired. There we go. We can retire, guys. Look at this. We're going to save 2. Wow. 138,000 hero coins. That is right, guys. That gives us the ability to literally buy out everything here, which is the big reason. That is exactly why we want to go ahead and use these coins. Not only the Twisted Essence, but we're going to have the ability to get a couple more heroes. And we have a lot more food in here, as you can see, that we can continue to go ahead and recycle in there. Let's drop her in the Resonating Crystal. I think we just opened up a couple more slots down here. Again, as we're continuing, look at that. As we're continuing progression in here, look at all of the Ascended heroes. I'm going to have to go through here and see exactly who we're going to build and how we're going to build them. But the Oaken, guys, we have 202,000. That is right. That is just a couple there, guys, that we need. So I'm going to drop Rem and Amelia in here too. I have to find the room. I wish it would just give us the option to complete the room that is currently under construction, unless literally going through and searching. They need a better methodology behind finding these. I don't think it's here. But again, we're going to have to go through and find. There it is. So we had Halos right there. I'm going to have to finish out Halos' room as well. But definitely want to use a couple diamonds, guys, and we'll just go ahead and build these out. We know Amelia, we know Rem, and their utility within an AFK arena. Definitely going to make a big impact there. And then I'm going to hop over. I think it was the second one. I'm going to have to move all of these. The OCD is killing me, guys, when it comes to building these rooms out and where these heroes are actually at. I think the last time we built this out was before they added more floors. So long before they added more floors. So all of these guys are going to go up. There is Trishea, so let's optimize. There we go. All right, guys, let's get into the workshop. All right, so we got Leonardo almost done. We almost got Joan done. Yeah, the Wilders need a lot, even right here. So I'm going to do a couple summons and then drop some heroes out, swap some heroes in. So I'm hoping to get a couple pieces of Mythic. There is Nevi. We need some copies for Joan. We need some copies for Leonardo. That way we can swap them out for some more heroes. There is number 5 for Geralt. And we're also going to have a lot of red cards in here, guys, which is going to be cool. So there is Nevi as well. There's Orin. I think that gives us 1, which means let's go ahead and optimize. We could even drop Zolrath out of there. Again, Zolrath, not super important. I know Joan is, so I'm going to drop out Joan, which is good. So 1 card right there, so that takes her to 9 of 9. I'm going to drop Joan out, and I'm going to throw in our new Wilder. We got Oku. Now, again, I'm going to drop out Zolrath. I'm going to put Amelia in here. And not a Geralt and Yennefer. You know what? I'm going to drop out Geralt. We're going to drop in Amelia. I'm happy with that. I am happy. Again, we just need a couple more mythic pieces, guys. And then we'll drop in some more of these heroes, including Zorath. Double right there, which is Amelia and Nevi. Very nice. Mythic furniture. Another piece for Yennefer. Need some for the new hero and to finish off Tamris. There we go. There's 1 of 9. Another piece for Leo. Need 1 more for Leo. There's another piece for Yennefer, which I believe takes her to 7. Another piece for Mulan. That might take her to 2. Mulan's another hero, guys. A lot of utility within the hero. There's Oku. Let's go ahead. We got 2 on the table there. I want to make sure that we don't have anyone. So 7 right there, 8. So Nevi and Tamris. Got to look for Nevi and Tamris on those 2. Then I'm going to swap Geralt back in there because I believe everybody else is done. He's for Mulan. We have so many Pokecoins. Boom, there's Oku. I believe that might... Was Oku at 8 or 9? 7. That takes him to 8. So that puts all 3 of them at 8. Mulan goes to 3, so 8. So we got to look for Tamris, Nevi, and Oku. So pretty much the Wilders on this. And we're only halfway done with the Pokecoins, guys. Boom, there's another piece for Mulan. Takes her to 4 of 9. Mulan, that takes her to 5 of 9. Still only got 1 new piece for the new hero. There's Tamris. All right, so let's optimize. There's the 9 of 9 for Enthusiasm. Tamris, we're going to drop out. And again, I think every Wilder at this point is done. Is correct, so I'm going to swap over here. Baba Yaga's close. I'm going to finish out. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to put Geralt in there. I am. That way we can finish them out. But then again, we have Oku and we have Nevi. Both of them just requiring 1 more piece of furniture each. There is Amelia. Still haven't seen any for Rem. And then, of course, Trishea. We've seen 1. There's Rem, guys. That is 1 of 9 for Rem. Rem and Amelia both require a significant build. And there is Mulan again. Still waiting for the Dimensional Tower. It has been... There's Mulan again, guys. I believe that takes her to 7 of 9. But unfortunately, the Dimensional Tower we still have not seen. There is Mulan again. That has to take her pretty close, guys. 8 of 9. So we have 1, 2, we have 3. We have 4 already at 8. Definitely could take the individual tickets and just finish out a lot of these heroes. There is Orin. Believe that might have been... Orin, no, he's at 6. We got 5 cards on the table. There's another one for Geralt. Come on, only 1 for the new hero so far, guys. With all of these Pokecoins. There's number 2. I have to figure out who we're going to swap in. Probably Baba Yaga. Which, there we go. There's number 2. Maybe we can push that 3 of 9 furniture. And again, Tamris, we know we want to build out as well. That gives us 6 cards right there. Let's go ahead and see what we got in here. So 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, and then 2 right there, 2 and 1. Let's recycle all these. It's going to be a significant amount of Pokecoins from the recycle, guys. That's another 3, 4 pulls. So there is Geralt. Was hoping it was going to be one of the 8 of 9s to go ahead and finish them out. Number 3 gives us 1 more piece, which is Yennefer. And again, I don't think that maxes it out. I don't think that builds it out. Let's recycle these. Gives us another 650. Not enough for a pull. That takes her to 7. So 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7. Wow. That's pretty much 8s across the board. But of course, the new hero, guys, I'm going to go in. I want to see her utility. I want to see how well she does. This is the Wilder count. So we could have finished out Nevi, but I want to go ahead and finish her out. There we go. 9 of 9 furniture. Just like that, guys. Look That is 200,000 Poke coins, just like that. Crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Get and have that many. All right, so she's got the 9 of 9. Tamara's has got the 9 of 9. Actually, I'm going to take him up to, boom, plus 30 signature item, just like that. And then we're going to do the same for her. Already have more than enough resources. Going to burn through these. While observing the universe, she receives 35% damage reduction, which again, the damage reduction, I feel like not really a huge thing for the simple fact that with the damage reduction, she stays back line. So we are seeing her completely and entirely staying on in the back line, which means the damage reduction not going to have a huge impact. And there we go. Each feather will permanently increase her attack rating by 4%, which is very nice to see. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for the engraving, but Tamaris, we did not engrave last time because we didn't have enough. We were actually, he didn't have the other star. There we go. So there is the plus 60 on Tamaris. Very nice. I'm going to have to build out this gear. I know we have way more stones that we can actually go ahead and build out this gear significantly. She is pretty well built. We have the engraving mats when we add another star on her. And again, we're going to have to see where her utility's coming in. That's kind of the disappointing thing, is it doesn't seem like as of this time, guys, that we're seeing, again, a lot of utility with her. But that is almost completely built in their entirety. Still need a couple more resources to finish out. It looks like a couple more of these plus 30 signature items. But as soon as we finish out Nevy's plus 30, that brings everyone to a plus 30 signature item. Everyone except 1, 2 of them have the 9 of 9 furniture. So they're completed in the entirety. And then we have the engraving mats, including the awakened version of Soulless, guys, is almost completely maxed out. A little bit more on the signature item, but we do have the 100 engraving in there, which is cool to see. We're going to continue building out this count, guys. I don't play actually going through and playing this count. It's more of a maintenance, going through the events, going through the Arcane Labyrinth or the Dismal Maze, and kind of just the maintenance. But that'll do it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.